For many people, slowing down doesn't feel calming. It feels unsettling, almost threatening, even when nothing bad is happening. The body relaxes slightly, but something deeper tightens. This reaction is not irrational. It comes from a nervous system that learned speed equals safety. At some point in your life, moving fast meant staying ahead of problems. It meant being prepared. It meant avoiding criticism, conflict, or emotional loss. So your system adapted by staying alert, active, and responsive. Now, when you slow down, that same system doesn't register peace. It registers uncertainty. And uncertainty feels like danger to a body that survived by staying ready. You might notice your chest tighten when you stop. Your thoughts begin racing. An urge appears to check something, do something, fix something. This is not because rest is wrong. It's because your body was never taught that stillness can be safe. Slowing down removes familiar signals of control. And without those signals, the nervous system sounds an alarm. Understanding this changes everything. Because the discomfort you feel is not failure. It is a survival response still running long after the threat has passed. For some people, slowing down was never allowed. It meant falling behind. It meant being compared. It meant being left out or left behind. Maybe you were told to hurry up, to keep up, to not waste time. Or maybe no one said it, but you felt it. You learned that moving slowly came with consequences. Attention was withdrawn. Approval faded. Opportunities passed you by. So you adapted. You sped up. You stayed ahead. You learned that pace was protection. Now, when life finally offers you room to slow down, your body remembers the old rule, don't lag, or you lose something. That memory lives below logic. It doesn't care that you are safe now. It only knows what once happened. This is why slowing down can feel emotionally loaded. It touches a place where time once equaled worth. The discomfort you feel is not about the present moment. It is about an earlier time when slowing down cost you connection. And until that memory is acknowledged, your system will keep urging you forward. Not because you need to go faster, but because it is afraid of what slowing once meant. When you move quickly, emotions trail behind. They don't disappear. They simply wait. Busyness creates distance from feeling. Tasks give structure. Momentum keeps you focused outward. But when you slow down, the distance closes. Fatigue becomes obvious. Sadness surfaces without a clear reason. A sense of emptiness appears, quiet, heavy, and unfamiliar. These emotions were not created by slowing down. They were postponed by speed. Slowing allows what you carried to finally reach you. And that moment can feel overwhelming. So the mind intervenes. It generates guilt. It urges movement. It pushes you back into doing. Not to punish you, but to protect you from feeling too much at once. Guilt becomes a tool of avoidance. A way to escape the emotional weight waiting in stillness. Understanding this reframes the experience. The discomfort isn't telling you to speed up. It's showing you what never had time to be felt. Slowing down is not the problem. It is the doorway. If you have always been the strong one, the capable one, the one who doesn't stop, then slowing down threatens more than your routine. It threatens your identity. Who are you if you're not pushing? Who are you without momentum? For years, your sense of self may have been reinforced by endurance, by reliability, by being the person others count on. Slowing down feels like stepping away from that role. And roles feel like safety when they are familiar. So resistance appears. Not because rest is dangerous, but because change is. Your system clings to what it knows, even when what it knows is exhausting. Letting go of speed can feel like letting go of who you are. And that loss, even if temporary, feels frightening. But identity built on constant motion comes at a cost. It leaves little room for rest, softness, or change. Noticing this is not weakness. It is awareness. Slowing down doesn't erase who you are. It simply asks who you might be without the constant strain. When you are busy, there is always somewhere else to focus. Something else to handle. Something else to avoid. Slowing down removes that escape. Without tasks, you remain with yourself. Without roles, there is no script. Without urgency, there is no distraction. This can feel deeply uncomfortable. Not because something is wrong, but because presence requires honesty. You may notice loneliness, uncertainty, questions you've postponed. Speed once helped you stay away from these inner spaces. Slowing invites you back. That invitation feels vulnerable. It exposes what movement kept hidden. So the urge to return to doing appears. Not as ambition, but as relief. Stillness asks you to stay, to listen, to exist without performing. And for someone who learned to survive by doing, that request can feel like too much. Yet this is where reconnection begins. Not through effort, but through presence. Slowing down does not mean you are doing something wrong. It often means you are standing at the edge of an old pattern, one that once kept you safe, but no longer serves you in the same way. The discomfort you feel when you slow down is not a signal to go back. It is a signal that your system is encountering something unfamiliar. For years, survival required movement. Staying alert. Staying useful. Staying ahead of what might hurt. Your body learned those lessons well. Too well to simply let them go without resistance. So when you slow down now, the nervous system reacts. Not because danger is present, but because danger once was. This moment asks for something different. Not force. Not discipline. Not another strategy. It asks for patience. For letting your body learn, slowly, that safety can exist without constant motion. That rest does not erase your worth. That presence is not the same as falling behind. Healing does not come from pushing through this discomfort. It comes from staying with it, gently, until the body learns a new language. This content is for educational and reflective purposes only. It is based on real-life experiences and personal growth journeys, shared to invite awareness, not conclusions. We encourage kind, respectful discussion and constructive comments. In the next reflection, you learn to survive, not to feel. We will explore how emotional awareness was once sacrificed for safety, and how feeling can slowly become safe again.